First of all, just to talk about the role of ESG investors. It's well known that ESG investment has really taken off, but for the mining sector, scrutiny has really been turbocharged by the Brumadinho dam collapse disaster, and also the destruction of the Juukan Gorge caves in the Pilbara in Australia. And it's really seen investors flex their muscles with respect to the sector, whether in terms of pressurizing for the exit of senior executives of responsible companies, or the development of very strong new disclosure and transparency standards and management standards like the global tailings standards. But the real question is, are investors applying the right kind of pressure that's going to feed through and result in responsible mineral supply chains? And I think the reality is that this is a work in progress and still developing. The fundamentals are there, there's still some development to do. That ESG risks tend to manifest at the asset level. Similarly, if you're looking at a responsible supply chain, it's no good knowing the group level performance of the company. You need to know which operation it came from and what were the associated negative impacts with that operation, and thus the batch you were receiving. And then you've got some confusion even over what's meant by ESG itself. Are you talking about philanthropy, impact management, risk management, long-term value generation? So there's a lot of confusion out there, but also I think people realize there's confusion, and there are big efforts to clarify all of this down, which will ultimately result in more effective pressure. In short, I think on the ESG investment side, things need to become much more focused in terms of definition of what's being looked at and standardization of definition of what responsible sourcing is. More focused on sector-specific issues rather than trying to apply generic frameworks on them, and more granular as well.